Hello everyone and welcome to my channel where I talk about the best movies on Netflix. In this episode, I want to share with you the best true crime shows that you can find on the platform. So if this is exactly what you've been looking for, make sure to hit the like button and let's get started. The first place on my list of the best true crime series that you can find on Netflix right now is taken by Making a Murderer. This series tells us a story about a guy who served 18 years in prison for a wrongful conviction, and after he is released, he commits another murder again, and 2 years after he goes to the prison again. And this is really interesting documentary because it chronicles exactly his life from the first imprisonment to the second one and goes through solving all of the mystery behind this. And it also involves some conspiracy theory because politicians are also involved in his imprisonment, which makes this movie even more interesting. So if you haven't seen Making a Murderer, make sure to check it out. The second show I want to share with you today is Narcos. This show chronicles the rise of cocaine trade in Colombia, and it also tells us stories of famous drug kingpins of the late 80s. In addition to this, the show not just focuses on the life of kingpins and how they were making this, but it also focuses on the human side of it and how other citizens, law enforcement representatives, politicians were struggling through this problem and how they were solving it. Especially this show has detailed overview of how police officers were fighting these drug kingpins. So if you're looking for a really interesting documentary about drug trades, this is the show for you. The next show on my list of the best true crime series that you can find on Netflix right now is Taken by Tiger King. This series focuses on exotic cat owners and their life behind the scenes, how they manage relationships with each other, as well as how they exploit animals in order to achieve the maximum performance. So if you're looking for interesting true crime drama, this is the show for you. The fourth place on my list is Taken by Wild Wild Country. This series tells us a story about a controversial cult leader, Osho, and how he was building a utopian city in Oregon, and how this building led to a conflict with the locals and then escalated into a national scandal. This is a really interesting historical documentary on Netflix, and if you haven't seen it, you must watch it. And last place on my list of the best true crime shows that you can find on Netflix right now is Taken by Unbelievable. This series tells us a story about a girl teenager who is charged with lying about having been raped, and two detectives follow the path to the truth. So if you're looking for something like that, make sure to check out Unbelievable. And that's all of the best true crime shows on Netflix I wanted to share with you today. If you enjoyed watching my video and it brought some value to you, make sure to hit the like button and let me know in the comment section below which show have you chosen to watch. Also, if you know any other great true crime shows on Netflix that I haven't mentioned on this list, don't forget to leave your contribution in the comments section as well, because this way you will make my video even more useful by bringing out not just 5 but even 6, 7 or maybe even 8 amazing true crime movies on Netflix, actually shows on Netflix. So yes, don't forget to leave your contribution in the comment section below. Lastly, if you always get bored and don't know what to watch next on Netflix, don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I release new videos almost every single day and you will never get bored and will never ask yourself what to watch next on Netflix. So don't forget to subscribe and have a great day. Goodbye.